was the first sound of the morning, and the city would never be the same. You can forget many things in life, but murder has a way of leaving a stain on a city like coffee on tea. No matter how long you pre-soak or use whitening strips, the stain of injustice lingers on like a hangover after a bachelor party. This is the city I live in, a city where hope was tied up, gagged, choked, beaten, then dropped in a lake of despair. This is where I hang my hat.
Excuse me, Mr. Diamond? We have someone to see you. She says it's an emergency, and she says she won't take no for an answer. And if you ask me, that applies to the men in life as well.
She stood in the doorway and took my breath away. Her body was a one-way road to heaven, and I wanted an easy pass. Her legs made promises even the president couldn't keep. When at last she spoke, it seemed as if I knew the voice.
Mr. Diamond, may I come in?
It's a free country. What can I do for you?
I hope you can help me. It's my father.
He beats.
No, he's dead.
So what's the problem?
You don't understand. I'm desperate.
Lucky for me.
My father, he's been murdered.
Now just calm down and tell me the whole story.
Last night, he was being driven home after a fundraiser to help clean up the city when his car went off the road and into Deadman's cliff.
Being driven by who?
Nicky, his driver.
Sounds like Nicky isn't too good behind the wheel. Maybe your father think of firing this Nicky. I know a guy who drives him.
You don't understand, Mr. Diamond. He's dead.
Well, then I won't call him.
Not the driver, my father.
Say something different. So, you want me to investigate Nicky's murder?
No, my father's.
What about Nicky?
I don't care about Nicky.
Guilty woman.
You don't understand, Mr. Diamond. I want to hire you to find out who murdered my father.
Now, how can you be so sure this wasn't an accident? I mean, they don't call it Deadman's cliff for nothing.
Nicky has written that note hundreds of times. It's full of twists and turns and guilt for not being the son that she wanted, but he loved her anyway.
You lost the minute. What was the note?
I suspect the car was tampered with. I think the accident was no accident.
Now just slow down. Where did all this happen?
On Van Nuys.
That's impossible. Why would anyone want to go on Van Nuys? The only one who lives out there is the lunatic, multi-millionaire Calvin Moorhead. And everyone knows the man's crazy. He gives a lot to the city, but everyone knows he's a certified nut job.
That nut job was my father.
I'm sorry, lady, I didn't know.
That he was my father?
No, that the nut job could have such a beautiful daughter.
Careful, Mr. Diamond. Everyone that gets involved with me ends up dead.
But what a way to get off.
Daddy left me everything. All of his millions to his 2 children.
Any father.
You don't understand. I'm an only child. Or so I thought. I want to hire you to find out who murdered my father and who this other child could be.
So you don't know your own brother and sister?
Well, I didn't know I had either one until I stopped in at my father's lawyer's office this morning.
Your father dies, and the first place you go is his lawyer's office? That's a little suspicious.
I never said that was the first place I went.
Sorry, babe. Your father just died. You're in mourning.
No, I went to get a massage. Death always makes me very tense.
It usually makes me hungry.
I will pay you $500 a day plus expenses. I expect results and I expect them fast. If you think I'm going to share my father's fortune with someone I have never met, then you are mistaken. Let's pray you find them before I do.
What was that for? Anyway, I've got something.
A case?
Either that or banana disease.
Oh my God, Eddie!
Of course a case. We've got a case.
Are you sure, Eddie? She's awfully pretty.
Yes, I'm sure she's pretty.
That's not what I meant.
Then what do you mean?
Every time you take a case from a pretty gal, things go wrong.
Don't mean a thing, but ain't got that smell.
What's a short time to come?
Let's face it, Dolores. The way things have gone recently, I can't afford to turn it down. Okay, here we go. Now I'm finally got a case. I know exactly what to do. I gotta follow those leads. They would see me through.
It sounds like a balance. It sounds like a remedy. If you want to kill someone, why drop it on the cliff?
But that's what happened. Word fell to his death. But there was a clue in his very last breath. I knew where to look for the scum of the city. Had to find.
We just bought again.
It won't be pretty. The man is a white, sell his own mother without a second look. I finally met his club, every rat has a cave, and he'll tell me what he knows if he really wants to save his funny little neck from the arm of the law. He'll suck his case, but that won't be all. His diamonds on the case.
So you better run and hide.
No one gets out alive when it sneaks by my side.
That's the way you work it.
No dignity.
Say it down. That's the way you work it.
No dignity. No dignity. No dignity. Someone has to go to jail. Someone has to pay the price that matters little to me who finally put on ice. Well, I guess it's time I had a visit with fingers long again.
Threatening me just had some last minute business to attend to.
I've never seen you so excited and so delusional. It's exciting and confusing all at the same time. Is everything all right?
It'll be after tonight.
Every time you talk about that briefcase, you get all tense.
Though the contents of that briefcase will change our lives, there will be no turning back. After tonight, we'll have so much money we won't know what to do with it.
How exciting! I've always wanted to vote Republican.
Well, I have to go. I have a meeting with Eddie Diamond.
Any timing? You're meeting with a private detective? I think he's dreamy.
He's also been snooping around the club, asking questions about the crash that happened last night on Deadman's cliff. Apparently, Calvin Lawrence killed.
You don't say.
I do say. Well, I wouldn't do it to get my hands on that type of money. I could redo the club and open up a chain all across the country. New furs for you, new cars for me. Speaking of cars, where's that lousy driver of mine? Hey, Cheddar!
The name is Chester. But I'm coming, boss.
Why ever hired that guy? I'll never know.
Now be nice to him. He's a friend of your sister's.
You had to remind me.
Well, that sister of yours can be a
Oh, nobody talks about my family.
Never mind. I wasn't going to say anything. Honest to goodness.
Here I am, boss. Sorry I was late. I was working on the brakes. They can be the darndest thing. Now, where is it today? The bar, the prison, the courthouse, Chick-fil-A?
You know, on second thought, why don't you take Tricia down to the garage and take her shopping? I'll just take it back. Remember, Christmas corsage.
What? No kiss?
I'd rather kiss a duck.
That's range. Bye, fingers! Oh, see you later! Say hi to Eddie Diamond for me, private detective. Where the hell have you been?
Now, don't get started with me. I've been on my feet all day.
So what do you know about this new blonde-haired girl? How much does she know?
Oh, well, she doesn't know anything. All she thinks she knows is that someone tried to offer Daddy, and she thinks that the Lonigan's the one to do it. He's the only one to profit.
Not the only one. So where did Diamond fit in?
Oh, well, Diamond's after Lonigan because he was just about to strike a land deal to build his new club when Moorhead outbid him. He wanted the land and he threatened Moorhead in public.
We have got to catch Fingers red-handed. Foreclosure would have been easier. But if we can prove that he has something to do with the car accident, then we can blackmail him. Do you know where the driver is?
At the bottom of the ravine. He's dead.
Just leave it to a man to let you down.
But the real money's in the Moorhead will. It seems like that Moorhead had a second child that nobody knew about. It appears that the fortune's going to be split between the two of them.
How do you know so much about what Eddie Diamond knows?
I have my sources.
I'm sure you do. You're full of surprises. Now, how are we going to find out about this new Moorhead kid? Hold on! I think it's time to see my spiritualist. The madam.
Now, don't get involved with that crazy psychic again.
She gave us a good tip on the migrating birds.
Yeah, but the deal went south.
Now, don't be shocked with me, Cheddar.
My name is Chester.
Oh, whatever. When my mother died in the rogue sausage stuffing plant accident, she left me a note saying to always trust the madam. She has never done me wrong.
So, after the sausage accident, the madame has been your link to your mother?
My only link. Now back to the Moorhead kid. If we can find him or her first, kill them or blackmail them, then we don't even have to bother with Fingers. That would be chump change. The real money lies in the Moorhead will.
So I see our only options are blackmail, extortion, coercion, and murder?
I told you never to talk like that! Oh, you never know where you fit in.
You know, I've had just about enough of you. If I want to get shoved around by a pushy broad, I would have gotten married.
Wait, that reminds me. Tomorrow's our anniversary. Right. Pick up something nice for yourself.
She, honey, remembered.
Men, can't live with them, can't kill them.
Sometimes I think she doesn't even know I'm If someone stood up in a crowd and raised their voice way out loud and waved their arm and shook their leg. If someone in the movie show yelled fire in the second row, this whole place is a powder keg. And even without talking like a head, everyone gets noticed now and then. Unless of course that person should be invisible, consequential. Celebrate, Mr. Celebrate, be my name, Mr. Celebrate, 'cause you can look right through me, walk right by me, and if you know I'm there, I tell ya, celebrate, Mr. Celebrate, should be my name, Mr. Celebrate, 'cause you can look right through me, walk right by me, and never know I'm there. Suppose it was a little cat residing in a person's flat who fed you fish and scratched your ears. Notice him. Suppose he was a woman wed and sleeping in a double bed beside one man for 7 years. You'd notice him. A human being's made of more than air, with all that vulgar bounty in there. Unless that human being next to you is unimpressive, undistinguished. You know. Is my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can through me, by me, and never know I'm there. I tell ya, Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane, should be my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me, walk right by me, and never know I'm there. Never even. I'm there.
This doesn't make sense. No matter what way you slice it, this crash is no accident.
I think it was an accident.
You were figure slamming, Tony. Listen, I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to do my job.
I'm not here to cause any trouble. Can't you guys take a walk with me? This guy's a tall, creepy looking guy. Cutting the thread. I'm a nice guy.
I'm sorry. I just thought you were set out here to kill me.
You see, you do it too. Why so judgmental?
Now I feel like a heel. I'm sorry. I will not. Now. Never judge a book by its cover again. I really thought you were set out here to kill me.
Not kill you, just break your legs. But I thought I was going to get some sunshine first. break your legs, and then maybe get an ice cream. I hope you're happy.
So you're not gonna break my legs.
Feelings left.
Something's not right. Spent my morning looking through the old window. Couldn't find nothing, but I had a thought though. I went to the scene of the crime to see what happened on the top of the line. No signs of stopping. The brakes must have failed. This was a murder. Someone's going to jail. It seems too easy. Things just wouldn't click. It would take more time. I still
all kinds of questions. And why is Diamond up on Deadman's cliff? And why is Blythe Moorhead spending more time in her lawyer's office than her own father's funeral?
You're the detective. You tell me.
I smell something fishy and it ain't the dogs. Maybe I can squeeze some information out of that weasel Cheddar. He can't be as stupid as he looks.
Cheddar, and you haven't met him. That kid is corsage. Must be Christmas in July again.
It's always Christmas that you come from.
Ugh. Aren't you late? I know you never like to miss it when Lonigan opens up in my combo.
You haven't seen the last of me.
Ugh! I think we can both bet on that.
I had been on the job for nearly 4 hours and still had no concrete lead. The pressure to bring this case to a close was starting to tear at me, and I was feeling more pressure than a doorway at a Weight Watchers meeting. Blythe Moorhead wanted answers, and I wanted her. I decided to walk the streets to clear my head, but I felt more helpless than a man having a heart attack during a game of charades. When I stopped back at my office, I knew there would be trouble, and there was.
I knew you'd come.
It's my office. Of course I would come. Now, how did you get in here?
I have my way. I also have information for you. Information told to me from the great beyond.
You know I don't believe